These are not your eyes.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Why, Paul?
Oh.
Why am I not lying among them?
Don't think about that. No, man.
Repent and you may yet be saved. Speak.
He's giving you a chance. Say something.
Wait. Then you remember me?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you remember her, but you didn't say anything.
And this is a friend?
Oh no. You're next. No, run.
We.
Wee. Oh. Under the veil.
In the first 3 months, I had no idea who I was fighting, or what lay on the other side of the trenches. It was as if there were a black wall standing between us and our enemy. They could attack at any time. I can't sleep. I don't want to die. I don't want to see their faces. I don't want to know what our enemy looks like. And worst of all, I don't know why.
By the time Charon turns to the trenches, most recent bombardment had, I don't know, already ended. The trench can ever really be called calm, but the rattles of the machine guns and the attack and the crack of rifles slowed and fade into the battleground. The shielding hasn't changed much. A few craters replaced the old ones.
Ach so, you're back, Millman. Tell us, where did you take little Franz?
He lies beneath stone, in a silent wood, and marches no more.
Eric grunts out a reply, standing in Franz's boots, freshly shiny.
Huh. I bet Herr Wille you'd take the opportunity to keep walking and never come back. Lucky me.
Where is he?
He's dead.
What?
I guess you'll call me Herr Hauptmann now.
Oh.
Caught a shell. Just like that.
Please. I was not expecting him to be dead. I thought he would last a bit longer.
Lucky me. And lucky him. That Schweinhund.
He rushes to Charon, grabbing him by the collar. Whoa.
Und wem soll ich jetzt meinen verdammten Sold geben? Warum bist du überhaupt zurückgekommen? Wir haben schon genug Geister in diesem verdammten Schützengraben.
Whoa.
Du schlendest hier einfach durch und holst unsere Brüder. Du begräbst sie. Warum? Warum darfst du zurückkehren? Und sie bleiben tot. Willst du uns verhöhnen?
No. Charon slams but does not fall, making no effort to fight against.
Der Tod verspottet nicht. Und er kann auch nicht aufhören, zurückzukehren. Er ist ebenso machtlos wie jeder andere Soldat, seinen Dienst zu erfüllen. Welches Schicksal uns erwartet, bleibt verborgen. Sein verschlungener Pfad zeigt sich erst, wenn wir ihn betreten. Niemand wählt die Stunde, in der der Tod ihn findet.
Scheiße!
Curse, flat and empty. And just like that, the fire and fury are gone from him. Soldiers walk by, look away, and continues their work. 100 pairs of eyes, and each of them numb to the chaotic scene.
I just want to keep myself in one piece when my time comes. Better make sure I look good for my funeral, right?
My God.
Now, off you go.
Sir, there's movement coming from no man's land.
The spotter interrupts their standoff and handily trench
What?
Oh. He grabbed it. Whoa.
That's just 2 soldiers. Could it be a trench raid?
Or a
I
trap.
don't think so, Herr Hauptmann. Why would they go over the top in broad daylight? Look, they're
Huh? What are they doing? Wait. Their hands are wrapped in bandages.
Is that a problem?
Henry returns the periscope to the spotter.
Keep your eye on them, soldier. I think I know what's going on.
The living walk over dead men's ground.
Deserters, I'll bet. I heard some soldiers used to shoot their own palms so they could be sent back to the rear.
Wow.
But they reward that kind of cowardice with bullets nowadays.
Dang.
Do they come seeking death or life?
With all the officers keeping their heads low, maybe they decided they don't want to do the punishing themselves. Just kick these poor bastards out of the trench and tell them to walk till they drop.
The old and new memories intertwine Charon's mind, forming an incomplete but certain thought.
They do not march to us as warriors, but as broken men.
You're right. Pass it down the line. Does anyone here speak French?
Oui,
Oui, oui.
a little. I took some French
I don't
back
know,
in
that's
school.
French.
No. No! Say something.
Ja, Herr Hauptmann.
The spotter presses his hand against the sandbag.
Toi, là-bas,
Oh.
lâchez vos armes et venez ici. Nous,
Oh.
putain.
Verdammt, who the hell shot him?
What? Voices carry around from the trench.
What are you waiting for, soldier?
The major's face ashen and stiff.
I killed him.
Why? Rudolph stammers out the word, lying pop against the sandbag, wisps of gray smoke lingering from his shaken rifle. His glasses are thick as church window, and still, he's the best marksman in the company.
The other bastards
Oh
still
my
stand.
god.
Are you blind?
But Herr Major, he surrendered. He dropped his weapon.
It's a trap, you idiot. They have a bomb or some kind of infectious disease. Do you want to keep him, soldier? You going to share your rations with him?
Herr Major, we're supposed to accept all prisoners. There are camps to send them to, or even the safe zone.
Whoa. He pulled his pistol and points at the marksman's chest.
That
Whoa.
was an order, soldier. You want to shoot that foreign devil, or I'll send you out to test if their snipers are as spineless as you are.
Hey. I like that guy. Stop.
Major,
Oh. Rasping voices ripple down the trenches as the body make way for a figure moving like a charge of slow motion. Major Braun turned towards the sound.
Charon, what took you so long? Don't you know I could have you shot for dereliction of duty?
Ooh.
punish the guilty then. But the man that stands alone is innocent. Spare him.
The statement is stunning in its sharpness. Defiance is not a trait Major Ron has come to expect from him.
You are not entitled to challenge my authority, Sergeant.
His war is over. His blood should not water these fields.
Feiglinge!
The Major Braun strides forward. A single step boots thudding against the trench wood.
Verdammt! You're just like those foreigners, poisoning the hearts of our youth with feckless sentimentality. Your weakness, this fatalism, is a plague spreading through our ranks. That man over there is a threat to our fatherland, yet you plead for his life.
A single unblinking stares sweep over the gathered soldiers, cowing each man into silence.
I won't let this cowardice ruin our nation. We will keep fighting until no man alive stands against us. Only through their blood and our tireless sacrifice will we grow fearless and retrieve the glory of our birthright.
I do not feel like that's right.
There is no glory for the dead, Eberhard. Only suffering, guilt, and regret for those that remain. No courage is found in the blood of the innocent. Only stains that can never be washed out.
Unsinn!
I remember you. Major Braun, my old friend, would never say these things. What lies were whispered in your ears by Manus Vindicte?
Oh, you're just saying straight off
Shut
the
up!
bat.
That's slander! Who told you that?
I do not slander you, Herr Major.
Explain yourself! Explain all of this!
The man roars for a second, turns, is slammed against the transcendence wall again.
Lügen! Manus Vindicte! Was soll das heißen?
Oh my god.
These are not your eyes.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Transporter!
But the man's fire did not temper, it burst. Charon reacts slowly to invade the pistol as it smashes across. Major Braun's eyes are fixated on the pistol in his hand, anger replaced with shock. Charon, now wounded, raises his hand to meet his bowed head. Beneath the certain something seems to crack.
Raise your head, Sergeant.
Eberhard,
What?
Do not call me that. I am your superior officer. Verdammt! Obey my
Wait.
orders.
Oh.
it should not have been this way.
He raises his head. The movement is heavy and labored. A hollow and forbearing presence seems to fill the trenches around them. The heartbeat is not
Gott.
helping.
Im Himmel. This is not a sight fit for the living, Eberhard. But perhaps you must be reminded.
Face reveal?
Your face!
Oh,
Cover it now!
Do you remember the fear as bombs exploded by our sides? The pain when our brothers moaned out their last breaths? Have you forgotten? Or have you only hardened your heart?
This war is... Sacrifice is necessary for a nation to make progress. Every soldier who has died for the fatherland should feel honored for their sacrifice. You should have been honored, Paul.
Jetzt sprechen wir nicht von Opfer.
oh my god.
Der Tod ist keine Ehre. Er kennt kein Ritual, keine Tugend. Er ist Leere und nichts. Der Krieg hat uns den Tod zu sehr zur Gewohnheit gemacht. Du, Eberhard, du hast den Respekt vor dem Leben verloren. Ganz gleich wie dieser Krieg endet.
Whoa.
Wir haben bereits verloren.
Ich bin dein Vorgesetzter. Du willst mich töten? Dann tu es.
Der Tod wird dich nicht retten, mein Freund. Ich hoffe, dass du dich selbst retten kannst.
What did he do? The other soldier huddles to the side. Major Braun collapses to the ground. His eyes swirl and then go blank, looking up and nowhere at the same time. His face is bone white and stiff as the corpse. Charon kneels over him and closes his eyes. Emotions too familiar to those watching. Wait, what?
Kaiser, what the hell just happened?
Rudolph peeks from the crowd, managing a question, both timid and brave.
Is Major Braun dead? Charon, you didn't.
Did you?
Charon stands deliberately facing away from the crowd, replacing his mask and hood with a careful precision.
He will live. We will leave here together. You have command, Erich. Make
What?
the right choices.
Huh?
I don't want you to see what lies beneath. Please, look away.
Word, but... Oh. The other hand stands in silence as Charon departs with Major Charon's told.
All right. Someone grab that deserter. I'll search him. Show's over. Move it, soldiers. That poor sap is still waiting. Ausführung.
Oh, I don't know what just happened. Did he really kill him? He said he'll live. What does he mean by he'll live? Like in memories or just physically? Or I don't know. A mother's rage.
Look at these boys. They left home with puffed chests and confident smiles on their faces, thinking they'd go to the front, pull a few triggers, kill a few enemies, and come back as heroes. But when their feet hit the soil, they turned pacifist, it seems, wounding their own hands rather than their enemies.
Their mothers should have begged them to stay, not waved their handkerchiefs to see them off.
Really? You think death is the only option? What could possibly be the point in that?
Don't tell me you believe there's glory in dying on the battlefield. The thought makes me sick.
I don't know either, man.
Look there. At the lifeless body laid flat in the mud. He couldn't even muster the courage to flee. So he bribed a fellow soldier, a man he barely knew, with 3 cigarettes to surrender with him.
What?
He died, killed in a moment of pure senseless hatred. And the other lived, saved by a flicker of mercy.
What is real? What? I feel like we will learn more about. I feel like we might learn more about Charon later on, because that I'm confused by that.
Where should his mother aim her grief? At the officer who changed his mind just a moment too late? Huh. The officer will be pardoned. They'll say he, too, was a victim of this endless, miserable cycle of hatred. So tell me, please tell me, to whom this rage should go, and I will take this kitchen knife and plunge it into their heart.
Both life and death are equally insignificant. Death of the young.
Don't worry so much, Paul. We'll find glory on the battlefield. No man can stop us as long as we stick together. Come on, let's join the war and prove ourselves to Herr Mühlenberger. Think how proud your parents will be. Their son, a war hero.
Oh my god.
Hunter! We have Dietrich! He and Becker are dead. Grab that gun. We need to go. Move!
Okay.
Do you think we'll win, Paul?
I don't know, mein Freund. I think I just want to go home.
Dietrich, Bertke, and Elvin. What did they die for if we just give up?
I don't know.
Hang in there, Paul. The only way to make their sacrifice count is to win. We promised we'd go home together. Paul! Paul!
Oh.
Major, the past is in the past. You can't change anything by letting yourself be overcome by sorrow. Don't forget that victory is the only thing that matters, and we can give it to you.
Give it to me? How?
I'll make you a true hero. One without fear or hesitation.
What's that? Smoke and blood fade into the distance. Is Charon seeing what he sees? And never dies. Oh, he's alive! He's alive. He swallows the air like drowning man, and immediately, a foul stench of decay fills his lungs. The dragging stops.
You're awake.
Paul?
But the man behind the mask says nothing, only offers a arm.
My head hurts.
He struggles to
Where are you taking me?
Mon père, the Foundation may have some cure for the spell you have fallen under.
No. No.
What? Still days after the ordeal, he can only mutter in denial. He looks around, searching for something, braced against eventually finding the ground. He takes off his hat and scratches his straw like a golden hair.
Gott im Himmel. What did I do?
He still can't find his breath. Each gasp of air is only making the choking sensation worse.
That deserter. I ordered Rudolph to pull the trigger, but I was the one who killed him.
The other lives. Eri saw to that.
He wasn't the only one. So many have died. And I was the one that sent them to their death.
Everett lowers his head, holding the gaze of a small patch of soil beneath him. Charon watches him, adjusting his dark cloak.
Do you remember, Paul? There was a poem. Like Goethe... No, Schiller, maybe. Ah... Those days at school feel like a fairy tale now.
So he was affected by the madness stuff?
Herr Mühlenberger asked you and Dietrich to write it out on the blackboard. You two didn't even know where to start. I remember just a few months later we were here. Dietrich died that very first day.
Oh.
Do you remember how we cried that night? We thought it would be the saddest day of our lives. We ran out of tears before anything else. Mir ist kalt, Paul.
Wait,
Die Angst kehrt zurück. Halte sie fest. Sie wird dich wärmen.
Oh. Consciously embraces himself.
This is the place you found, isn't it?
where Franz was buried.
He lies below us.
There are so many graves. But I am still alive. Why, Paul?
Oh.
Why am I not lying among them?
Don't think about that. Oh, man.
The living speak of luck. The rest are silent.
The answer doesn't satisfy, but lone survivor cannot find new questions. After a long silence, he speaks again.
I wish I could forget it all now. If I didn't know what happened, I wouldn't... No. No, it's not right for me to ask that. But I'm still alive. Is there anything I can do for them?
Maybe to live, man.
That isn't a question for the dead. I can't tell you what to do, Eberhard.
Your hand reaches into his coat pockets, but finds it empty. He stifles a helpless grunt.
You mentioned Manus Vindicte.
You remember?
What about the Foundation? You talked to them too, right? Do you really think they can stop this war?
They pursue peace,
Yeah.
but it cannot be found by their efforts alone.
He turns from the hill to the woods through the thickets and further flies the town. He closes his eyes and waits for his thoughts to settle.
Come on. Let's go see Montpe again.
Monpe. Okay. I don't know how to pronounce this. I just skipped it. I was like, whatever. Monpe. Constantine.
I was about to pay a visit to Herr Mühlenberger when someone from Army Command said the colonel wanted to see me. I was taken to a meeting room with many other officers. I recognized them. I knew many had just been promoted like me. Colonel Hirschfelder showed up to give us a speech. Yeah. The same colonel who was assassinated after the parley. The time has come when our nation calls for heroes, he said. With our foremost goal to create a prosperous new world for our children. We have fought valiantly, and now the war turns in our favor. We stand but one step away from total victory, yet it is at this very moment that our soldiers have lost their courage. They waste their time looting every barn, cellar, and shed in search of treasure, and drink to numb their fears, delaying our operations. Their greed and cowardice have spread through our army like a malignant tumor. Fortunately, we have found a cure. An organization that believes in the promise of our victory has provided us with an extraordinary development. That's all I remember. I don't have a mind for technology, but it just washed the fear off me. Thinking about it now, we must have been like lab rats to them. As soon as they finished their ritual, we became so sure of our victory that we began yelling and singing as one. We were just fresh-faced boys again, thirsty for a war we'd forgotten.
The hiss of the static that goes through the spacious room then fades.
I think that's enough for now. That was a recording from a German major we encountered in Montpe. I intend to submit a report with full details, including his entire statement and an explanation for our inquiries.
The head of the frontline investigations quiets, awaiting further instructions from the decision makers at the rear.
Manus Vindicta is moving quicker than any of us could have imagined.
Yeah, and very unexpectedly, because Manus.
But none of these makes sense.
They're controlling their minds without. Can they do that without using the Manus gooey goo thing? If so, then that might be hard to trust people with it too. Okay, Pedro returns from the front, still shaken from the assassination attempt.
If they came to this era at the same time as we did, how could they have already infiltrated the military higher-ups in such a short time?
Who knows? They might have someone else up in their sleeves.
We've already theorized that Arcana may now possess the power to rewrite history. Which means going forward, any records from history as we once knew it will be unreliable for estimating their strengths.
Pedro falls into heavy silence.
Pedro, what were the other representatives' opinions concerning Manus Vindicta?
They all denied its existence.
Of course.
I see. It seems as though we're left with no other option but to change policies.
Oh.
No, we can't resort to such radical measures.
The Dove's representative states his positions in advance.
The Foundation risks alienating any potential allies if we act too aggressively now. This war will not be the end of our fight. We will need to rely on their cooperation in the future. And that requires trust and a sense of security.
On the subject of governments, I have some news to report.
Cyrus. Oh my god, I forgot how to pronounce his name again. Voices. I just say it Cyrus because it sounds the C. Okay. Voices resurface in the conference hall.
A man of the Interfactional Committee paid a secret visit to Morpe, hoping to obtain intel about the Manus.
A secret visit?
As a fellow politician, Pedro immediately crafts the true intent behind their visit.
What did they say? Do they intend to use our intel against the heads of their army command?
You've guessed it. If their government manages to rein in the army, it'll be much easier to reach a ceasefire.
But if anyone were to find out, we might be accused of interfering in their internal affairs. Have you considered that, Creyas?
Creyas, okay.
Officially, the Foundation never made any contact with their government. All I did was have a candid conversation with the man about my concerns for his people.
He stresses one key detail.
At any rate, they haven't any reason to expose their cooperation with us.
There are simply too many uncertainties to consider.
The politician accustomed to check and balance the catch of implications of history.
History will only be restored to its rightful track if the peaceful factions on each side can rise to power and stop this war. This has been our goal from the beginning. It doesn't matter which era we end up in. We always benefit from a political climate that is friendly to the Foundation. That's undeniable. What do you think, Pedro?
He removed his glasses and rubbed his eyes.
I might be able to persuade some of the other committee members to support this proposal. If we're certain of this course of action, then we'll have to provide intel to those seeking peace, in all governments involved.
Good. No faction should put their own goals above those of the Foundation's. We'll need more to verify that Major's statement. Send investigators to search other regions and report everything they see. Creyas, continue your investigation. Follow every possible lead.
Understood. We'll dig up whatever they have buried.
Wow, not the dead bodies, please. I don't know if that's what you... My brain. Sentinel, what's she doing? Path crossed it. Depths of the forest. Night falls and creatures stirs. Not far away, there's another shadow hiding in the forest. Under the cover of night, perhaps he would be taken for a withered tree trunk. But gargoyles belongs to the night. They recognize one another with ease in the...
Un homme est proclamé coupable, et pour cela condamné à mort, près même de la justice d'un procès. Son exécution est survenue telle en vent, le réduisant au silence avant qu'il ait pu prononcer un mot de repentir. Et c'est cela que tu appelles la justice?
Leave me be, Ladislas.
I assume they're the same. She shrugs the heavy question off.
Hast thou reflected on thine actions? Meeting eye for eye and tooth for tooth. Is it justice or vengeance still?
You think so little of me that I would call it justice, even were it not so. Blame me then, cousin. Damn and condemn me. I care not.
Never would I damn thee, cousin. For it is thy soul for which I am most concerned. I fear it doth wither with every act of malice. Hark and listen well. Dost thou forget the nature of our unholy ancestry? We are the kin of demons. 1,000 years hence, and their malevolence yet floweth thickened in our veins. And their whispers pricketh still our ears in the silence.
Then answer me this question, dear cousin. You stand before the scales of a balance. On one pan, the lives of 10 men, and on the other, 100. If you had the power to shift its weight to save the money, would you?
A question that is heavy-laced with blasphemies. Hast thou already bent thine ear to the devil's lies?
Answer me, cousin. Elsewise, there is nothing more that needs to be said.
Ooh. Ladies. I think that's how you pronounce his name. His brow lowers his head, motioning the words of a prayer.
Silence? Are you truly so naive? The scales are laying far heavier for those in the throes of war. Yet you have not even the courage to answer a simple question. I'm afraid you have mistaken your weakness for virtue. Go back to the monastery, Ladislas. This is war. Red in tooth and claw. And your hot proves too quick to kindle.
Oh. Ladislas vanished into the dark with a sigh, his form melting into the night. The gorgile soldier leans against the tree for a brief rest in the crook of its branches. Ooh. Wait, so
You are again at odds, it seems.
A voice rings in her ears. It speaks without source, coming from neither place nor person.
It was not a battle, I thought.
Our cousin is more learned than either of we two, but he lacks in courage compared to thee, most daring of us all.
I do not deny his learnedness, but there are neither letters nor prose that might aid my mission.
Thou burnest too short a wick, and the flames of perdition rise to meet thee. I fear for thee, Marie, that thou go forth to a battle that will consume thee, whether in defeat or in triumph. Marcel, Antoine, and Yvonne, they once promised to return as thou didst. Yet they fell all the same, each after the last. Yvonne was taken before she had even tasted battle.
Let remorse consume me if it must. But God willing, I will see the end of this war first. then, the fear of regret will not stay me. Not now. And perhaps, on that day when peace finally comes, he will return to us.
Huh? The voice vanishes. In the night's breeze, she would not hear it again this night. She shakes her head off, scales the tones, and resumes on the march towards the next. Marie? Wait, who was that? Okay. Sarah's... Kratos, I was like... Kratos picked up a handful of bullets, placing the first on them.
Major Brown was able to recall some of the locations that may have been used by the Menace. His coordinates aren't what anyone would call precise, so we'd best start searching ASAP. Chester, you'll take the forest. Casper will be expecting you on the edge.
One bullet, upright, on a spot marked as
on it.
Forest. Oh, that's cool. That's the ceiling.
Camilla?
I didn't realize that.
You'll search from here and move along the river.
We'll get it done, sir.
Each new order is marked by another rounded place upright on the table.
Charles, Amanda, you're on Hill 299. You'll need to cross no man's land to get there. Make sure you establish your identity with both sides in advance to avoid friendly fire.
Understood.
The crowded room empties orders by orders, bullet by bullet, until the last round remains.
Paravian.
Yes, sir.
Ooh. Wow.
I want you on this village. Take Marsha with you. She's a skilled combatant as well as a medic. You can count on each other.
Yes, sir.
He exits the open. The young soldier locks eyes with the superior, and unspoken relief written in his face.
So, does that mean
Oh,
you'll remain
you!
on standby in Montpay?
Wait, is it the same you?
Yes. I need someone coordinating the defense of this town should the Menace attack.
Oh.
Relief turns into dread. Abandoned village.
Is this it?
I believe so. Let's get on with it.
Wait, is that the scene? The village around them still carries the sign of lush wilderness and gentle fields, a place of abundance and safety.
Watch my six.
The two draw weapons and enter from the side. The investigators are still not stopped in any ways. If they hadn't been instructed to do so, they would have just treated this place as another forgotten remaining of better days.
This place is empty. It's heartbreaking to see it so quiet.
We're ahead of schedule. Let's start by checking the houses one by one.
Good. Find anything?
Only some letters I can't read. I guess they didn't have time to post them before they left.
There were some small arms in the basement. All of them older models and rusty. The ammo was damp.
Marsha holds her gaze on an empty warehouse.
This place had to have been looted more than a few times. The only valuables left are the ones too heavy to move.
So basically there's nothing here. What do the Menace want it for?
She shakes her head in frustration.
I was rushed through the investigator training before being sent to Montpay.
Montpay.
It's possible I missed something.
The young man tries to console her, but his mouth is stiff.
Don't worry, you're doing fine. Mr. Kratos always says training is no match for experience. Blackbird is a prime example. I mean, Meryl. You met her back in Montpay. She's been through all the training the Foundation could throw at her, but she still isn't ready for the battlefield. I probably shouldn't say, but she nearly went mental during the Antarctic operation.
Oh, so it's the same
battlefield
guard.
is cooler than
with
ordinary
Ulrich.
people can imagine. A few weeks of military training just isn't enough.
Yeah. Follows the topic of broaches the questions that he's long holding back.
So, what's your deal? I know you came from some order with special arcane training. You can freeze your fear and pain, emotional stuff during battle until you feel safe.
I don't feel
I
like
only
that's
skimmed through the briefing. Is that right?
It's more complicated than that. But I'm not sure I'd like to get into it now.
Yeah, sure. Sorry.
No need to apologize. Just... Do you think we missed anything?
Well, let's take a minute. What could they even possibly hide here? Arms? Chemical weapons? Secret files? Or gear smuggled back from the future?
I don't know much about management dictate or the future.
Oh, okay. There's a sudden ear-splitting pop, following a thundering explosion. Rocks splatter across her arm.
Incoming! Armored vehicle, 200 meters northwest of the village. Take cover!
Whoa.
I'm afraid I only have turnip stew to serve you. I will add a few sausage scraps to your bowl, however. Here. Now go. It's best you leave before another battle breaks out.
Already?
Is there something else you want from me? You know what? Since you're so fond of visiting, take the chair you're sitting on. Even through the coldest winters, that chair was spared the fire. Perhaps it was meant for you. Right. Since you insist on staying, I will go to the market and see what I can find. Sit here for a while longer if you like. Prepare for a lifelong stay, even. With any luck, this place will become your grave by the time the next farce ends.
Devil's work. Oh yeah, what happened? There's like a thick asteroid blows from the wreckage of armor above. Marcia, no! Marcia braced herself in the pile of debris all at once, letting herself feel the sharp, tearing pain on.
It's over. Someone helped us. Parabian, are you alright?
Parabian? She looked across the road. Just ahead, a young man is pinned under a heavy beam.
Stay put, Marcia. You're bleeding. I can get myself out.
Her have strains of all his strengths, but can't move the timber an inch.
We're all clear. Let me help you.
Don't fuss over me. It's just a bit of wood. You need to stay put. Your
No.
head and shoulder are bleeding.
Bro, you can't die on me yet.
Am I hurt?
Marcia staggers to her feet.
I'm feeling faint.
She reaches for the top of her head.
Seems you're right. I'm bleeding profusely from several wounds. That's what I get for suppressing all my pain.
Oh.
So, just a little shrapnel. Nothing too serious.
Treat your wounds first, Marcia.
Understood.
Whoa. She leans back to a pile of fallen bricks, and her head sway into her limbs.
I'll be alright.
To this one.
I just need a little rest.
No, you won't. Girl, don't rest yet. No! And then here comes Sentinel on the way. Her gaze lifted up a pair of boots. Then destabilized. Oh. She looks up. Ah! It's Sentinel. Let's go. Okay.
You. Again.
She struggles to her feet.
Sit.
Oh, okay. Her legs buckle, leaning her brace up against the breeze.
Saved us. Thank you.
What brought you here?
Collecting intel on Manus Vindictae.
Have you no reckoning on the danger in this place?
Marcia shakes her head.
Imbecile. You might well have breathed your last in that battle.
Let go!
Who's that?
Huh?
Is that the menace?
Who's out there?
Sentinel turns, spot a figure emerging the armored vehicle, smoking shell.
Let me go! You're gonna get me killed!
At his feet lies a wounded soldiers in the same black uniform.
No! Sterling, please!
What? Oh! The wounded man cries are cut short. Sterling turns into manic, bloodshot eyes towards the advancing sniper. Whoa! The bullet strikes the gargoyle clean through her abdomen, but it still draws no blood. Instead, the chips of the stony debris falls out from the wound.
What the hell? You goddamn monster!
The man's eyes grow wider as he turns to flee. She does not give a chase. She just walks to area and lifts up the beam from his body.
Nice. Who are you? Are you with the Foundation?
No. The young man finds his answer with a grim and stony face.
Stay here and tend to your comrade. I will tend to our enemies.
Oh. Whoa. Windmill.
Are we the only ones
You got the gooey goo.
Where's Colton? Dead! Now get the lead out and run! She's coming at us! She's coming! Shoot her, Eugen! Shoot her!
That wouldn't work.
I can't see her. Why are we running? Look! There's an old mill ahead. We'll regroup there to intercept her. Keep running! I see her now. She's there. Die!
Oh.
You idiot!
Oh, okay. Oh.
My hand!
An old windmill lies just ahead, refuge in his panic mind.
For the wicked flee, and I pursueth.
Oh. The music. Another bullet strikes her shoulders and glances off in another spray of stone.
Why won't you die, you devil?
A devil, you call me?
Oh. Oh.
What are
the music.
you, then?
Oh.
What hast thou done? The voice of thy brother's blood crieth unto me from the ground.
You who discord between nations and plot schemes for the undoing of man. Who then is your master?
Oh. She stepped closer.
For if you do the devil's work, Are you not a devil like me?
Oh.
J'ai pitié de vous. Repent and you may yet find mercy in the judgment of the Lord.
And
Oh
now
God,
art thou cursed from the earth.
Oh.
What the hell do you want? Back off!
Sterling, isn't it? You need not fear me. You still have time.
Which hath opened her mouth to receive thy brother's blood from thy hand.
Repent and you may yet be saved. Speak.
He's giving you a chance. Say something. Oh my God.
When thou tillest the ground,
Who's that voice?
not
Is it like
henceforth
her?
yield unto thee her strength.
I don't know. Whoa! Why's she coughing? The soda tumbles to the ground as he scrambles. He launches into a desperate prayer.
Answer me. For what purpose does Manus Vindicte drive the world to war and ruin?
Mother of Resurrection. The guiding one.
Hmm?
The prayer follows pattern he knows by heart, yet the name he speaks is strange.
Please have mercy on your humble servant. I pray for a miracle, a ladder into your eternal kingdom. I hereby offer my life to you. Please save me from desperation and take me to the golden era.
What?
A fugitive and a vagabond shalt thou be in the earth.
Whoa! He saved the last bullet for himself. Oh my God.
A blasphemer to the end.
Miss Sentinel?
Whoa! Wait! What happened to her then? They recover her so quickly. What happened to Sentinel? No. Wounded and scars. Who was that? Who was loading the gun? Oh. 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 Is that Sentinel? Oh. Wait, it's her. Whoa, she can't remember how she did it, but perhaps her enemies were exhausted and she was, or perhaps it was just the devil's luck. Struggling, fighting purely by instinct, she holds her heavily armored foe at bay. Time calls into a standstill. Her bayonet has stopped mere centimeters from her foe's throat by 2 armored fists.
Dost thou recall when once, in our youth, we fought over an apple tree?
Lâche-moi! Mein Teufel!
Thou wished to cut its wood and make us a fire to roast a chicken.
Whoa! But is it her?
I rebuke thee, for I believed the tree would bear fruit, and it would be the sweeter bounty of the two. Thou didst find a bush with overripened berries and hurled them at me, crying that they should serve as my supper.
Oh my god, the
While the
art.
chicken would be for thee alone. And I retaliated in kind. Ere long, we were painted red with juice.
Oh.
What
Wait.
a bloody melee we fight. We laughed as we laid down our arms. What fun we had that day.
Non. Je ne veux pas.
But the battle thou fightest now shall not end in the gentle smears of red berries. What drives humanity to war? Could it be so different from what drove us to it beneath that apple tree? I dare not imagine how a slaughter that has claimed the lives of millions could be waged for so small a cause, that we should be brought to bloodshed driven only by the fear of those whom we were taught to despise. What immortal hand or eye could frame the cause behind these deadly ends? Thou art more courageous than I, Marie. Never hast thou doubted thy conviction. So tell me, I pray, is there some purpose in the war they now fight? For I see no divine meaning to be found in this killing and dying.
What? Is it? It could be someone else with red hair. Who knows? Right? A small caliber rounds pose no real threat, or her cock exteriors, but still does a little. But that does a little to reduce the pain, and the healing comes slowly.
Agnes?
Agnes? Why did that sound familiar? No response. That was expected, but she is not expected. What was the next voice?
Who's Agnes?
She matters not. But what brings you here?
Agnes. Is that the voice that she's hearing?
I'm taking you somewhere safe. Parabian, that young man who came with me, is back at the village. He'll continue with our search.
Is that not safe?
Before you
Leaving her behind
ask,
like that?
I'm doing fine. Like you, I'm made of sterner stuff.
She rotates her arms, looking as if her wound had just all but disappeared.
I checked over your wounds, but I have no earthly idea what to do with this gravel. I know how to treat flesh, not stone.
I don't know, just put it back.
But that wound won't be a problem for you, will it?
No.
Sounds like it. Her physician's pain is bearable, but the lingering echoes of her nightmare causes her to grit her teeth.
Were you dreaming? Seemed like a nightmare.
It is. She locks her stare forward in a way that feels dressing for the wound that truly pains her.
I don't know if this will help.
She removes her gloves, but brisk but almost tender motion, revealing her steep splashing. Is it? It is her?
Could it be? Are you?
I am. But that battle is long over. You and I are no longer enemies.
She knew, but she never said anything. The howls of the Daily Bailey still rings in her ears.
A senseless fight. I hurt you.
It wasn't your fault.
Oh.
In fact, I thank you for it. They thought I died fighting you. I used that as my opportunity to leave.
Oh.
For some time after that, I was with an international rescue team. We came under attack by the Manus for our efforts, but the Foundation intervened.
Wait, then you remember me?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you remember her, but you didn't say anything. Russia nods in gentle, graceful motions, carrying the reassurance of a doctor at her patient's bedside.
And you didn't. I was wearing a helmet. But you don't have a face one forgets.
Oh my god. Oh, he must...
Marianne.
Huh?
Her name. Her name.
Oh, that's your name. Marie-Anne. It's lovely.
She repeats it, stressing the syllables as if to remember it. That's what I do too.
Tell me then.
But I still forget anyway.
Do you know what Manus Vindictae?
They are a secret organization open to only pure-blooded arcanists. Simply put, their goal is to cause as much chaos as possible and eventually destroy all of human society.
And this Mother of Resurrection is like a god to them?
Yes.
Something like that, yes. She died once, but they managed to resurrect her through some awful ritual.
I remember that. It was not that long ago.
Madwoman?
Mm-hmm. Her disdain curls into hatred, fingers clench, like she's trying to crush something in midair.
Then she is a false prophet, an imposture of the true resurrection.
Russia seized the opportunity to move to her side.
The war between the Foundation and Manus Vindictae has lasted ages, longer even than this war. You and the Foundation share the same goals, and the intelligence you gathered may prove crucial for us. If you would be willing to share it, we may be able to reach a truce sooner. So please, mull it over.
Sentinel bows her head, giving her rifle a rough once-over. She wipes away some blood and dirt that cakes the receiver, then one by one slot the new rounds into its magazine.
My search into Manus Vindictae began at the turn of 1918. Their documents, personal belongings, letters. I sought and scrounged for every clue that might be found. From these, I learned of their mission to prolong this bloodshed, supplying both sides with arms of dreadful artifice. Then, as now, I still do not understand why. I brought my evidence before the powers of my nation, but they cared not. So I spoke out against them. Still, my words went unheeded. Worse, they turned against me, hiding even the very name of Manus Vindictae from all their publications and letters. There is no longer any truth in the words they print. Only lies, meant to stir the pride of youth to deadly, pointless slaughter. Youths who were but children when the war began. That is why I have turned to this. To killing the ones who incited this war. It was the only choice I had left. Perhaps it has all been for naught. But at least I have put deeds to words. What has the Foundation done?
The accusation forced her to a stammering defense.
We have done more than you know, but I'm not authorized to tell you.
You expect me to offer all I know to you, yet still withhold your trust.
It's kind of hard to say, because it's just the storm stuff is just hard to believe.
I'm sorry. No, I suppose that isn't fair of us. If there's anything we can offer in exchange to make a deal, I'll...
But her efforts lose steam.
I'll try my best to honor it. but I can't guarantee anything.
A cold breeze cuts the stillness between them. Sentinel lets out a slow labor breath.
I will give nothing to the Foundation. Neither freely nor for any bargain. But you, Marcia, you have my trust.
Oh. Marcia lights up at her patient's declaration.
Follow me.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Yay! I don't know where we're going, but okay. She doesn't trust the Foundation, but trusts herself. I guess she's okay with her giving the information, but then Marcia could also tell the Foundation about it too. Oh! Fracture Sanctuary.
An armored vehicle?
The driver was a Manus. They're not just supplying the war anymore.
They became the war. Okay. There's a pause between the Hawks. The leader speaks through the receiver.
What do you think that means, Chris?
Both sides are gathered in the same room, listening to reports from the front lines. Kratos lets out a soft, refueled chuckle, though he does not let it betray the seriousness of his words.
Huh. That the Manus have decided to build themselves an army.
That seems likely. In that case, we must prepare immediately for a response. Xeno's main force is still at the Eastern Front. They won't be able to reinforce us if anything happens here. The Foundation will need an army of its own. That's completely irresponsible.
A calm voice cuts through the
It
speculation.
will only increase the tension on this front, and it directly violates our peace policy. Manus Vindicte takes in only pure-blooded arcanists. That doesn't make for a large recruitment pool. It won't be much of an army, really. To say nothing of the fact that they lack the organization or discipline that is needed for a true large-scale military operation. Armies need human leadership. You forgot to take Arcana into consideration, Petra. You don't know what she can do to her followers with her new power. Whatever the case, we cannot take anything for granted. The Foundation will need the strength to defend itself from future attacks by the Manus. If we act quickly, we may even get ahead of things. I'd like to see what the committee will think of this plan. I hope they'll have a better grasp of the consequences. You're not seeing the board, Petra.
The communication is struggling to transmit the two leaders' heating exchange. Kratos, on the other hand, stays quiet, professional, and obedient. Before long, the meditator takes over the line.
We can't rule out the possibility of a large-scale conflict. However, the committee will maintain its peace policy until we have reliable evidence.
And if the worst happens,
I guess we have to go
Then we'll do what we must to survive, even if that means igniting a worldwide war.
If it has to come to that point, then
we have arrived.
Oh.
I see.
The glow of arcane skills fades as they approach, revealing their hidden sanctuary. It is, or an abbey Gothic with
This monastery, it's not an arcane creation, is it?
No. It has only been enchanted with our arcane skill. Carthusian.
Carthusian.
Beneath its protection, those that dwell here will go unnoticed by any who pass near.
Oh. a Gorguire, I think that's how you say it, Garguire, Goyle, dressed in fair robes, walks barefoot on the grass. He looks up from his book to meet the new arrivals.
Greetings. I'm Marcia, investigator of the St. Pablo Foundation.
The fair nods, offering a smile and a soft friendly, and then he stains his fingers and press it to his lips.
Oh, I see. Have you made a vow of silence?
The sound of breaking rocks draws her eyes away.
Huh?
Beneath the broken narrow window, a stone statue of a woman begins to stir, its surface softening into flesh. Did she just woke them up? Her face marked with a twisted sorrow as she walks towards Sentinel with an exaggerated gale.
Marie, mon petit chou. Ça return to us again. But oh, child, thou needs rest.
Oh my god. Hearing that, I just like, oh. She pulls Marie into a tight embrace and plants a series of deep kisses on her cheek. Yeah. Did she just woke them up and she's like, oh my god, he's back. And that's why the dude was like, shh. Sentinel endures the affection as much grit as she did with the bullets.
And this is a friend?
Oh no, you're next. No, run! The woman turns to Marcia, her eyes pulling with greater sadness.
Oh, poor child.
Oh my god. The hug comes quick. The hugs come quick to dodge and sturdy to resist, pulling Marcia into a breathtaking embrace. Yeah. This is, oh my god. 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds. This smothering hospitality at last abates, and Marcia takes a deep breath of the fresh air, taking in the pleasant scent of grass and wildflowers. Oh my god.
Our Marie has never been tireless in her toils. 'Tis a shame that she never permits us to aid her. Am I truly too aged to be of service? Oh, but perhaps my age has eclipsed my wisdom, for I have thus far been an unwelcoming host. Allow me to brew you some tea.
If I was there, I would have just stayed away. I would not, like, no, please. She leaves a singular purpose in surprising speed.
My aunt is a gentle soul.
Oh, that's
she
her aunt?
came by here 1 year ago, not fearing the danger, saying she must take care of everyone left in the family.
Oh.
That old lump of stone that greeted us came here to take refuge with his brother after they were injured last year.
She hangs her head with it.
Only a small number of my kind dwell here. Many of us remain divided by the war. Enjoy my aunt's hospitality. I shall go now to collect what you seek.
Oh. Wait, what?
I'll be here then.
Wait. Where's she going?
Hold on.
She lets herself relax only a moment before noticing the stone-faced gargoyles looking down at her from a dozen perches. A thought crawls under her skin.
Bonjour?
She spins around in place, meeting in unblinking eyes, each statue stopping. The girl's hands cover her face in mournful pose, silently tragedy of an endless moment of loss.
This is...
Why hath my cousin brought you here?
A voice calls out behind her, rigid and almost rude. Wait, what was Sentinel supposed to bring her? Okay. A tall gaunt monk stands in the courtyard.
You are not one of us. You are a bringer of war in our house of peace. What does your foundation seek from our quiet holes?
Their accusations in the gravely tone. There's accusations in the gravely tone of his voice.
You misunderstand. The Foundation isn't bringing war. We're trying to end it.
This
At
war
least that's
is
what
neither
she thought.
yours nor ours to end.
What are you saying?
Nor yours or ours to end. The monk fell in silence, as if debating whether his next words were worth the effort. His face controls becoming an exaggeration of self-righteousness.
It has come as a divine punishment for the faithless who have turned from God. Its end will come only with the extinction of civilization.
Sounds like you want everyone, humans and arcanists alike, to suffer and die.
Oh.
You twist my words, Chevalier. I do not seek this end, this path of suffering, out of hatred for humanity. No, I do so because I pray fervently for their deliverance. But deliverance waits for the last edifices of this sinful world to crumble. When the faithless nations, as a fire consuming its last embers, burn themselves to ash. Soon, the artifices of modernity, their factories of war and death, will crumble, as Babel before them had, their lives of advancement and revolution dying with them. We must return to the innocence of the past, as Nineveh did, heeding the word of God.
We must return to the incident of the past. Is he part of the Manus too?
Assez, cousin.
Ooh. The rebuke breaks his rhythm. Sentinel steps between Marcia and Ladius. I don't know how to pronounce it. Forcing her cousin to take a step away.
Tes prophéties ont empêché notre invité de prendre son thé.
Sentinel returns and hands Marcia a heavy canvas military bag. What?
Are you able to lift it?
No problem. I can handle it.
Ladilas watches the exchange with abject curiosity.
Marianne, n'est-elle pas issue de la fondation que tu dis dépourvue de volonté pour mettre fin à cette guerre? Quel effort vain poursuis-tu donc à présent?
Say select then war what fruitless does now pursue.
C'est une amie, Ladislas. Je lui accorde la liberté de venir et partir ici comme elle veut.
Oh.
Mais elle n'est pas...
She's not a...
C'est mon droit de le faire, n'est-ce pas?
Ooh.
Oui.
Oui, oui. He lowers his head without protest. Sentinel turns from her kin back to Marcia, who has now taken several steps away.
You will find here all that I've collected since 1918.
Oh!
Useful to you, maybe a list of those.
The information, okay.
Made contact with the Manus.
Oh. That makes sense. I was like, what was she supposed to get her? No. Okay.
Take them from here to your foundation, and make of them what you will. I hope they will serve you better than they did me.
I will. Thank you.
Marcia seems more eager to retreat. Aunt Medemille stands at the foot of the stone pillar, tea in her hands, and nods in self-reproach. The courtyard frost stills.
Cousin, why hast thou concerned thyself with the affairs of this sinful world? We are involved now at our peril.
Even if this war was, as you believe, a divine punishment, the people have suffered enough.
Ont-tu donc souffert? Je ne vois que des cendres et nul sac de pénitence.
He motions into the weeping girl tucked in
Hast thou learned nothing from our chère Agnes?
Oh, her?
Leave her out of this.
It was she who prophesied this war.
She drags up the memory of the sharp intention.
And whose body turned to stone as it came to pass. Was she not the closest of us all to the ear of our Lord? Then I can see only one reason for her sacrifice. It is a warning to us.
Tell me, if that is so, why God would choose such a warning?
Revelation and prophecy oft appear inscrutable to those that disbelieve them, until the truth is made manifest.
His voice trembles, a practiced tension of humility and pride.
Mais je crois, et je vois clairement ce que tu ne vois pas, que notre Seigneur nous enjoint de ne ni combattre, ni mettre fin à cette guerre. Car cela est venu tel un nouveau grand déluge, destiné à balayer ce monde pécheur. Agnès reviendra à nous lorsque notre innocence passée sera retrouvée et reconstruite à partir de leur ruine. Mais la foi doit être préservée, si elle doit être reconstruite. Et c'est la base encombrante aux fidèles, à nous, les gargouilles. Je t'en prie, écoute mes paroles, cousine. Dépose ton épée de vengeance. Ne réponds pas aux démons qui murmurent dans ton sang. Et ne souille pas davantage ton âme déjà si lourde de péché.
I thought it were clinging his lips with sullen weight. I feel like she doesn't give an F. Okay. His cousin, however, has never been easy to preach to. She stiffens, sorrow and purpose welling in her eyes.
Armes à feu, canon, donc, bombe. Tu te souviens comment ces machines ont détruit nos vies, n'est-ce pas? Alors, tu sais déjà que l'innocence du passé ne repose pas simplement enfuie, prête à être reconstruite. Elle est morte, et si porter un fardeau de péché permet de mettre fin à cette guerre, ce prix me semble dérisoire.
In this word, I shall not hesitate to stain it. So, oh, stunned, he fights back tears and turns to face the altar. The light from the stained glass window urges him like a mourner's cloak.
As-tu oublié le péril de nos ancêtres? Ou les nombreux noms que nous avons effacés de notre lignée lorsqu'ils se sont égarés du chemin de la droiture? Le son démoniaque a déjà submergé notre famille. Et je crains qu'il ne t'y submerge. Et moi, je ne souhaite pas devoir effacer ton nom, Marianne, de notre lignée.
Wait, if her name's Melini, whatever they said, then why does she go by something else? Unless that's like a code name. Shall we wait or shall we pull? I'll just, you know, one pull wouldn't be that bad, right? Right. Wait. Hey. Wait. Don't be too happy yet. What is this? Please. Okay. Yay! We got her. Easy pull. Let's go.
You need not worry about my accommodations.
Oh!
What more could I ask for?
Yay!
With the peace and quiet of your suitcase.
Oh my god. So happy.